Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Johnson is out there with Hudson. And it's Mutombo, then it's Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the 4.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Sefolosha with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Lets it go with a 3. And Durant gets it to go, the assist from Sefolosha. Durant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Pettit, defended by Ibaka. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Over Sefolosha. Johnson gets the bucket.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Hudson against Westbrook. Puts it up from 15. The putback, and Ibaka is right there.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds.
Ooh. Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
Here's Hudson. He kicks it to Mutombo. Pass to Johnson. Now the feed to Hudson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Clock at 4. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here is Ibaka. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, if my counting is right, they've made 4 of their first 5. That's good.
Johnson kicks to Mutombo. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about Mutombo there with the completion of that alley-oop? He has terrific chemistry with his teammates.
Passes it to Sefolosha. Now Durant. Ibaka outside. Now here is Sefolosha, and there's the pass to Perkins. Mutombo with some nice D.
They can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Joe Johnson. Outside Durant from deep. Shot clock reset for Oklahoma City. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this game.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Good on both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Johnson, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, both skill and experience of Joe Johnson showing through on that play. Nice use of the pump fake.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, primetime years for Joe Johnson meant ISO Joe for his ability to score one-on-one, a style of offense that's lost a little bit of its favor, but it remains effective for Joe.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Sefolosha against Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Sefolosha.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Atlanta leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Hudson. Now Johnson. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. And the shot goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside Durant from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 9. And here's Atlanta. 4-point game. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. It's Wilkins on the wing, defended by Durant. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 6. Wilkins has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Durant deciding where to go with it. Over Wilkins. Again, the Thunder score.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Westbrook against Hudson. Kicks to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Outside Durant. It's not going to go for him. Mutombo with some nice D. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head coach. He said they have to do a good job of moving their feet defensively. That's the only way they're going to avoid getting dunked on. He said they also want to turn guys who are slashers into jump shooters. We'll see if that works, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here is Sefolosha. Following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Goes back up. And Westbrook with the layup.
Yeah, there's some Russell hustle.
Atlanta leading by 4. Johnson dishes to Hudson. Back to Johnson. Bennett the pass to Hudson. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Sefolosha kicks to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Baca against Johnson. That's tipped. Here's Hudson looking for...
Habit out of half.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Fast break, the Hawks. Sefolosha against Johnson. Outside Wilkins, 5 to shoot. Over Durant, and Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got 10.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Johnson against Sefolosha. Here's Ibaka. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Durant. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kept alive. Thunder trailing by 8. To the inside, Sefolosha lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Shoots a fader. Wilkins can't get it to go. And here's Sefolosha. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. He feeds it to Westbrook. Here's Hudson. Johnson left side. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Even though Joe's been in the league just a few years now, he still has some pep in his step, so don't be surprised when you see something like that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Harden comes in for Serge Ibaka. Daquan Cook's checked in for Sefolosha. And Fisher subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wilkins kicks to Smith. Over Cook. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
I don't think you ever expect to carve out such a big lead early on in a game like this, but let's see if they can maintain momentum. This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Durant's got 15.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shot, gentlemen.
Willis no good on the free throw.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
Harden's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here is Harden. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And with KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 14. He kicks to Smith. It's good. Smith's got his second basket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Durant against Willis. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Hawks leading by 12. And here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wilkins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Growing up, it wasn't no joke. Remember, all we had was...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
So far, they've been active scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
Thunder trailing by 12. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Rivers out there with Smith. Then there's Willis. Then there's Rollins. And it's Millsap in at the 3 slot. Here's Smith. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Willis. Rollins grabs the board. Rivers against Fisher. Rivers with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 16. Fisher, the pass to Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant!
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Now here's Millsap. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rivers against Fisher. Rivers looking over the floor. Rollins, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 16. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. There's the dish to Collison. Passes it to Harden. And here's Fisher. Millsap covering. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line, or you risk getting burned.
Now here's Millsap. The pass to Rivers. Outside for Millsap. Now Rivers. Defended by Durant. Clock at 6. From the line. That's short off the rim.
Just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smith finds Rivers. Here's Rollins. Willis, the pass to Millsap. Here's Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Atlanta making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Rollins. Smith comes in for Willis. And it's Maravich in for Smith. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes to Fisher. Kicks to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. That one, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Right side, Maravich. In the corner, Smith with it. Millsap dishes to Maravich. Pass to Horford. From deep. And no good that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha comes in for Daquan Cook. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hudson's checked in. Thunder trailing by 15. Harden surveying the D. Cephalosha up top, covered by Smith. Cephalosha kicks to Fisher. Over to the wing. And that one goes long. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Hudson. Got a piece of it.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see them. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily, he bricked the mid-range.
Ibaka right side. Maravich against Harden. 20 feet out. The shot's good.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Hudson the pass to Horford. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Hawks lead by 15.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. The shot from 20 feet away. Maravich, good. Maravich has got his first 2 points. Now Harden. Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Fisher. Millsap covering. Fisher, the pass to Ibaka. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
And this is where Ibaka is becoming a little more savvy. Just catches the defense off guard. All they can do at that point is foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Nick Collison. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Fisher. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta leading by 16. Maravich. Horford, no luck.
You got to make that. The defense was far from terrible, but, man, that's an easy shot.
Hudson against Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attack, attack, attack. That's Russell getting closer to the rim. He just gets more and more aggressive in there.
Hudson against Westbrook. Hudson the pass to Horford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
This is a quarter that he would love to forget as soon as possible. Not getting anything to go.
Westbrook against Hudson. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
Hudson kicks to Maravich. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper for two. Maravich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And, Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Here's Westbrook. He kicks it to Ibaka for three. Rebounded by Hudson. Atlanta leading by 13. Over Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hudson's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Cephalosha. He's guarded by Johnson. Westbrook finds Harden. Just 5 to shoot from the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Atlanta, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Hawks making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. And Hudson drops them both. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Westbrook. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
Here's Westbrook after Joe Johnson's score. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Westbrook's got 6.
It's just amazing. They stopped Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. but then Russell knocks down the floater.
Here's Maravich. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Harden inside the three-point line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I have no idea how he made that, but hey, sometimes a little bit of luck helps.
Here's Maravich. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 16. In the corner, Ibaka with it. No good on the triple. Here's Maravich. That one wide left. Johnson against Cephalosha. Passes it to Westbrook. Kicks it to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
A solid jumper from Cephalosha there. When the D gives him room to shoot from there, he's going to take advantage.
Now the pass to Pettit. Shot from free throw range. And he nails the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Count it. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Westbrook. He dishes it to Ibaka.
They can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
Cook is checked in for James Harden. Wilkins is checked in for Atlanta. Here is Perkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Wilkins with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Hudson. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. That shot missing, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Inside, Johnson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cook kicks to Westbrook. Back to Cook. Out to the right wing. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Hudson against Westbrook. Here's Hudson. Over Westbrook. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
Well, you like to finish things on a positive note, and he times that one beautifully.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hawks lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what did you see from them?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Durant. Cephalosha is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Perkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Atlanta with the rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. He kicks it to Hudson. In Atlanta again with the bucket. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And Durant sends it back.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots.
Double team on Westbrook. On the wing, Cephalosha to the middle. Rebound by the Hawks.
They look frustrated, 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
And Wilkins slams it in.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
To the middle, here's Perkins, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he gets it back. Perkins with the bucket. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Hudson kicks to Johnson. Hudson against Westbrook. Hudson the pass to Wilkins. Can't cash in from the high post.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Hudson kicks to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Johnson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Westbrook, no good. The Hawks leading by 18. Now the pass to Hudson. Westbrook with the nice D there.
He's still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
On the wing, Cephalosha, defended by Wilkins. Here's Perkins, rebounded by the Hawks. Pettit's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast. Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
So far, he is just destroying their will. It feels like he can get any shot he wants once he crosses half court.
For the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. And Fisher subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Rollins checked in for Mutombo. High, arcing shot, and that one's good. Wilkins has got 20 points.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Durant kicks to Fisher. Durant against Wilkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is driven to be a great player, but it's his love for the game. The passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
Durant hits them both. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Durant with it. 23 points in the game. Ibaka outside. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 22. Here's Wilkins, and that one drops for him. Wilkins has got 8 here in the quarter.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
Wilkins with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. The three-pointer, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here is Durant after the basket by Atlanta. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Wilkins. Rivers trying to get open. Wilkins, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Now Fisher. Collison up top. Westbrook kicks to Durant. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Rollins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Rivers. Back to Wilkins. Baseline try. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Daquan Cook comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the shot goes down. Harden's got 6.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Rivers passes to Willis. Over Durant. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. Millsap against Harden. Kicks to Fisher. Harden the pass to Fisher. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. That one, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Smith the pass to Willis. Back to Smith. To the wing right side. Here's Millsap. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Millsap's got his first 2 points.
That kind of shot is what Millsap is making his career of.
Fisher against Rivers. The wide open look for Durant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. That's now 26 points for Kevin Durant. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Willis. Now here's Millsap, defended by Durant. Shot from 12. Millsap misses. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Fisher. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fisher's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Hawks leading by 23. Down low. And Smith with the stuff.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now, here is Harden. He has 6, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside. Here's Smith. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Smith's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And Fisher kicks to Harden. For 3, Durant. It's good from long range. Durant's got 29.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Atlanta calls timeout. Perkins is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Rollins. Smith comes in for Willis. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Maravich in for Doc Rivers.
Sensational pass by Horford on that play. Terrific job whipping the ball over to the open man.
Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Here's Fisher. Misses the three. Fisher's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Joe Johnson unselfish with that play. You can call his number just about any time, but turning down a good shot for a great one, good on you, Joe.
Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Perkins. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here is Maravich. He has 7. Over Fisher. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I think they have been winning the battle of shot selection here in the second half, and that's led to an excellent shooting percentage from the field.
Here's Fisher. Following the basket by Pete Maravich, and Fisher kicks to Durant. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
The pass to Millsap. Takes it from 10. No good. Shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Maravich. The teardrop falls in. Maravich has got 11 points.
A terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Durant against Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Joe Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, the defender overreaches there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into that foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. Shot on the wing. Basket counts. He's got 10.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 23 seconds left to play here in the third.
And a tough game for the guys around him, mainly because his shot's been hit and miss.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here is Cook. No points in the game yet for him. Harden outside, inside, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, we've all seen it, the mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
And so it's Atlanta holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect
delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Mutombo. Hudson is out there with Maravich. Then it's Johnson, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. Hudson against Jackson from about 16, and that's good for 2. Hudson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Atlanta. Now here's Jackson. Over Hudson. Jackson misses.
Yeah, somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Johnson against Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Thabo Sefolosha.
Serge Ibaka.
Hudson against Jackson. He kicks it to Williams. Smith on the wing. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
Johnson, it's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Left side Jackson, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, maybe the shot selection in the first half took him out of a rhythm, but in the second half, he's making everything.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Jackson with the drive. And that one is good.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Now, here is Maravich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Hawks, Pete Maravich. 2 shots. Two.
Free throw good, Maravich. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Maravich hits them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Jackson kicks to Williams. Back to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Hawks passing it around. The feed to Wilkins. Up and in on the layup. Wilkins has got 28.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Smith. Left side Ibaka. Smith kicks to Jackson. Tries a 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Jackson. Ibaka outside. On the wing, Williams. He feeds it to Aldridge. On the wing, Jackson. Smith dishes to Aldridge. Jackson from long range. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run. Maravich against Williams. Pass to Rivers. Tries again. Rebound by Aldridge.
Yeah, I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
Jackson looking around to the paint. The shot's good from Aldridge. And here's Rivers. Outside, Maravich. Rivers against Jackson. Mutombo with the ball. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Perfect defense. Contesting without fouling. Exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
Smith finds Jackson over Rivers. Jackson misses.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Passes to Maravich. Back to Rivers. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Doc Rivers, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rivers hits both of them. Now Jackson. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Rivers. Kicks it to Mutombo. Back to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the pass to Jackson. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collison's shot is good.
All keyed right there from the lead pass Right on the money.
Smith with the basket on the assist by Rivers. That's 12 points for Smith.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration.
Here's Jackson. Right side, Collison. And he makes that one. Collison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smith against Maravich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Pete Maravich. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
The first one falls. Al Horford is checked in for Mutombo. Maravich hits them both. And the Thunder with the possession here. To the paint. A shot's good from Aldridge.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
Rivers passes to Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams scanning the floor. He kicks it to Jackson. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Here's Rivers. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
Smith against Smith. And here is Aldridge. Williams, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Smith. Horford in the post, working on Aldridge. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
When you shoot like that, it takes consistent work in the gym. That soft mid-range J, super smooth.
Jackson drives in. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Smith against Collison. Horford kicks to Smith. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Horford gets the bucket.
And you like to see that from Horford. He never gives up on the offensive glass, which allows him to get pretty easy looks like that one at the basket.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Collison. Pass to Smith. Back to Collison. Kicks it to Jackson. Passes it to Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Thunder, Cole Aldridge. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Rivers against Jackson. Now here's Rivers. And the shot goes in. Jackson with it. Outside Williams. Smith against Rivers. Right side Jackson over Smith. Here's Aldrich, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Aldrich has got 7 points for the quarter. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Now Rivers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Hawks, Doc Rivers, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
A free throw drops for Rivers. That one misses. Smith scanning the floor. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Collison.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here is Maravich. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, Maravich. There's the pass to Smith. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside, Maravich. There's the 3. That one, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith against Smith. Outside, Maravich. The dish to Smith. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Maravich kicks to Smith. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldrich, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.